Previously on Rick's Rides. I was invited by some friends to ride the Santa Monica Mountains, and I knew right away I'd be coming back here again and again. When I'm out here, I feel like the world gets just a little quieter because it's just me, my wing, and the road ahead. My favorite thing to do when I want to get away and relax is go for a long ride on my bike. And that's something that I've always loved doing, but especially running a business, being a father, being a husband, and all the other things that I have going on in my life. There's nothing like getting that bike out and going for a nice long ride on a beautiful scenic road, clearing my head and just reflecting on everything. And that's the best medicine that I've ever found. A couple of hours east of our headquarters is the Palomar Mountain Loop. I try to ride it every now and then because it's so much fun. On my way out there, I like to take the back roads of Marietta and Temecula. They're so scenic, and it makes you feel like you're really away from the city and you're closer to nature. Just outside of Marietta, there's an ecological reserve that I enjoy stopping at. There's miles of trails, and it's just a nice place to stop along the way. But keep in mind, you may see the occasional rattlesnake, mountain lion, or maybe even a coyote. My route usually takes me through Old Town Temecula. You can tell this place has a lot of history. Walking through it, I can't help but imagine what it was like back in the Wild West days. Museums, unique restaurants, and art galleries line Front Street. It's the perfect combination of Old West heritage with modern-day convenience. Sometimes I like to stop at Pechanga Casino and hit their buffet, all-you-can-eat crab legs, always a treat for me. And maybe squeeze in some slots before I get out the front door. Established in 1959, the South Grade Road takes you all the way up to the top of Palomar Mountain. With 21 switchbacks and just over 6 miles, this is one of the most popular riding spots in Southern California. It's definitely a technical ride, challenging your ability as a motorcyclist. If you ride aggressively, it's very important to pay close attention to the turns. Some can be very tight with no signage leading into them. I like this part of the loop so much that sometimes I'll ride it up and down a few times before I move on. At the top of South Grade Road is Mother's Kitchen, and what a great place to take a break and make some new friends. While you're up there, you may want to check out the Palomar Observatory, which is home to the Hale telescope. The first astronomer to use it in 1949 was none other than Edwin Hubble. At 200 inches in size, it was the most important telescope in the world from 1949 to 1992. Riding to the top of Palomar is definitely technical and challenging. But cruising down the mountain on the S7 County Road is much more relaxing and scenic. There are still twists and turns, but there are also wide open spaces and rolling hills. I can't think of many roads that I've enjoyed more. If your goal is to experience some of America's best motorcycle roads, you're going to want to check this one out. You know, some days I'll get to the end and I'll say to myself, you know, I'm not done yet. And I'll go right back and do it all again.